Okay, welcome back, people. Thank you for continuing to watch. It is getting pretty late here right now. It's about 11:30 at night. I am in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I've got to get up early for work in the morning, so I will give it maybe another half hour. See how far I can get. And I think I was just gonna try to pick this guy's pocket once or twice. Alright, let me try. Mr. Trondell, I presume. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna try this chameleon. And then this chameleon. Give me a sneak. Give me a sneak. All I want is one sneak symbol. Symbol. Come on, go. Nada. Nothing. I need a sneak symbol before I can pick his pocket. Without that sneak symbol, it's just not gonna work. Okay. I am just gonna have to come back to this point at some point in the future when I am more skilled in the ways of picking pockets. Or if I can get like a better, more effective, more powerful chameleon potion. That one just is not gonna work. Okay, so the three primary things I am working on: Imperial Legion. Imperial Legion starts in the town of Nesis. And then there's the Imperial Cult, which starts in the town of Ebenhart. And then the final one, the other one that I'm going to be working on, is called House Telvanni. And as I believe I said in the last session, I'm working on those three because I've never actually completed those three. I do want to do all of them. Hopefully I will be able to complete all of them. Hopefully my mods don't get in the way, and don't mess anything up. So the choice is I can go here to Nesis. This is where the Imperial Legion is. Or I can come down here. Ebenhart is down here somewhere, south of Vivek. Or I can go to Sadrith Mora, which is in this area right here for House Telvanni. And I think the one I'm going to go to is Vivek. Or actually, the Imperial Cult. The Imperial Legion... Hold on one second. I've got my air conditioning on. I want to shut that off. But I think that the Imperial Cult is more in line with my character. And so is the Greater House Telvanni. There are three greater houses. There's House Hlalu, House Redoran, or Redoran, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, and House Telvanni. You can only join one house. So if you play, and it doesn't, I think there's a mod out there that can change that so you could join all three. I don't have that mod though. So yes, I'm gonna do the Imperial Cult first. So basically, I've got to travel more or less southward. There is a side quest. Actually, there's a bunch of quests. If I go to Ebenheart to do the Imperial Cult and I run basically all the way down there, I can do a whole bunch of side quests on the way. Other quests. I can do that Andrano tomb. I can get a bunch of the shrines. For the Temple Guild. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna... Now what have I got for potions? I gotta make sure I'm really geared up for this because it's gonna be a long time before I come back here. I'm not gonna need that potion.
What do you ask of me?
Nothing. I ask nothing of you. And I could take some kind of transportation back here if I need to, but I really don't like to use the Silt Striders too much. Yes, the error. We know.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Yes, the mage upstairs has no hair. That's all I've got to say about that. Chameleon Ordinary. Cure common disease, cure paralysis, visibility, levitate cheap, levitate ordinary. Restore fatigue. Restore health. Magicka. I've only got 4 Magicka potions. That actually could be tricky. Hopefully I will find some more. Scorcher Vitality. Not sure if I'm gonna need those. I don't think I'm gonna need them, but I'll take them anyways. Well, okay. Here is a little thing I am going to do first real quick. I am going to take some... I'm going to teleport over to
Greetings
Aldroon.
to you, Breton.
Every single Mages Guild has a chest
How fare thee, friend?
that you can take their goods from. So I'm going to go to Aldroon. And wow, this place is beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, they did a really good job with this. And let me go to the chest of goodies. This is the supply chest, and they also have all of these different types of potions and stuff. Divine. CV, I'm gonna leave that there. Elder Imps, I'm just gonna completely empty this out. Okay, so now I have got 14 Restore Magicka potions. So that'll be good. That should last me more than long enough for me to be able to make the trip to Ebenheart and do all of the quests on the way. Alright, so let's fast travel. Okay, this fast traveling, this is a teleportation system, in case you've never seen it, between the different Mages Guild within the game. I am a mage, so it costs me
How fare thee, friend?
little bit less than it might cost you if you are not a mage, but
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
They're actually called guild guides. Guild guides.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
No. I have nothing to say. Alright. Here we go. Save it, save it. So my first stop along the way is going to be the fort up here. Because this is where I got that little side quest telling me about the magistrate who has been taking bribes from people. Which one was that? Larius Varro. I've got to go to Fort Moonmoor, and find Larius Varro. Once again, I'm going to try to keep it to 30 minutes as best as I can. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done in 30 minutes, but and let me remind you once again, if you do not have Morrowind graphics extended, that mod, you will not be able to see a lot of this stuff that I can see. Like those ruins up there, those are the ones that we just came from, I believe, Artinghan. You wouldn't be able to see that from here. That mod extends how far in the off in the distance you can see. Very good mod, but it is a little, I wouldn't say complicated. You just have to learn how to run it, how to set it up.
What is this regarding, Outlander?
I'm looking for
I'm listening.
Larius Varro. Larius Varro. I doubt he's in the prison. Yes, I've got to go to Nisus. I'm looking for Larius Varro. Are you Larius Varro? You are not Larius Varro. Yes, everyone is telling me that if I want to join the Imperial Legion, I've got to go to the town of Nisus. Nisus with a G. They got the G.
Speak up.
What's a girl gotta do to get some attention?
Looking for Larius Varro. Here
Speak freely, friend.
Let me wait for my fatigue to come up before I speak with him. That way I can be at my best. And he will like me and love me. Alright, well maybe not love me, but... Don't go away just yet, Mr. Varro. I've got some questions for you. I heard that you were, looking into the magistrate. Tell me about it. He's hoping I might have come by. He's got some work for me if I'm interested in it. He doesn't even know who I am. Let's try that again. Okay. Sure. He's learned about my situation. My situation? What's up with my situation? He's telling me a little story. When he's done, I can ask me some questions and then maybe some things. A nice present that the Emperor wants me to have. Okay. Okay, So apparently he wants me to do him a favor, and somehow he knows about my connection with the Emperor. Remember, the Emperor sent me here. Not really sure why, but he's got some information. All right, let me see what his little story is. Okay, the magistrate. The magistrate took all the gold from the criminal organizations to reduce the sentences and fines of those criminals. Everybody he knew was doing it, but nobody could prove it, because even if it could be proven, the bad magistrate had important friends, and proof is not as powerful as important friends. Okay? There was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought laws made people happy and safe, and it bothered the good officer that enforcing the laws did no good because the bad magistrate let the criminals go as quick as the officer caught them. Okay. For a long time, the good officer sighed and said, well, what can I do? Because the bad magistrate has important friends, and nothing he can do will touch that magistrate. But then the good officer said, say, wait a minute. What about the bad people who are bribing the bad magistrate? They haven't got important friends, and if they weren't around, then the magistrate can't get any more bribes. Even better, if the good officer suspected that the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate were probably criminals themselves, so the good officer decided that it would be good if the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate should go away forever. So that good officer made a little special prayer that there would be a little bloodbath to wash the bad people away. Well, there. Isn't that a nice little story? Maybe not a perfect story because it ends with a prayer and not a bloodbath. But maybe the story isn't over yet. Okay, tell me about this bloodbath. Okay, the bad people in the story are 5 members of the Kamana Tong. I know they are a scout, pawnbroker, savant, thief, and a smith, and that they are in Balmora. Unfortunately, I don't know their names, but maybe you can find their names and where to find them. And then maybe my story could have a happy ending with a little bloodbath. Whoa, instead of a prayer. He doesn't know who specifically they are. No one will tell him because he's an officer, and it's against the code to tell officers things. But people in the Thieves Guild hate the Kamana Tong. Okay, so those bad people are in the Kamana Tong. The Thieves Guild are opposed to the Kamana Tong. So if I asked the Thieves Guild, they would probably tell me who the bad people are. Okay. Okay, so this good officer apparently wants a bloodbath regarding those people in his story. Well, and I suppose that I'm the one who's going to cause this little bloodbath. So basically he's asking me to murder all of those people. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just fixing a quick drink here, and then I'll be back into the action. A little bit of tea. Sleepy time tea. Help me get to sleep in a little while. Okay. So, that particular quest is going to be in Balmora when I go back there. Okay, he wants me to kill 5 people. I'm gonna probably need to be a little bit stronger before I kill all those 5 people. Was there anything else that I should be asking him about? Oh, the nice present. He doesn't know what the nice present is, but it is from the Emperor. It's supposed to be a surprise. He's not sure where it is, but he might find it any time. So I gotta check back with him to see if he's found it later. Okay, so after I've murdered all of those people, then this very nice guard will give me the nice present. Okay. Save it, save it.
You want something, friend?
Keep moving.
Pelagia. So I think the first little quest I am going to do on the way to Ebenheart is to go check out that shrine. Okay. That is a creature. Let me just wait for my fatigue to come back up a little bit, and we will slay him. Alright. I am in sneak mode. Might not see me. Maybe he won't be hostile towards me. Okay. He's just gonna let me go about my business. Thank you. Okay, that is a docile creature. They do not attack unless you attack them first. Save it. Save it. Let me pick some of these berries. Some of this cork bulb. Okay, Pilgrim's Path. The Fields of Camus, Shrine of Humility. West of Soran, the north shore of Lake Amaya, as I head towards Pelagiad. Between 2 rocks, most easily noticed while traveling east along the road. Alof's farm nearby has a small dock at the north bank. The only dock nearby which Olof kindly allows servants of the temple to use, customary to leave a potion of muck. Shrine. Okay. Okay, Soran. So this way goes to Soran. It is west of Soran. Okay, I am heading east, so... Okay, Fields of Camus. Fields of Camus, it's right in this area somewhere. Fields of Camus. Pick a few flowers. And once again, if you do not have the graphic Herbalism mod, your plants will not disappear or look like this when you pick them. Instead, you will get a window that opens up, kind of the same as if you were opening up a chest. And it will show you what ingredients are available within that plant. And all of these will be useful to me later on when I start to make potions. I generally don't make potions until I get to be around 40th level in alchemy. Unless if I really need to. Okay. That's it. And there are some people there. Hopefully they are friendly. But before I approach, I will wait for my fatigue in case they want to do battle. Perhaps they are simple pilgrims. Perhaps they are also making an offering. Wow, this view is really nice. I'm sorry if you don't have this view in your game. If you don't have Morrowind graphics extended, you will not be able to see any of this off in the distance. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's approach them cautiously. Although I am pretty certain that they are at least aware of my presence now. So if they were going to attack, I think they would have done it by now. Okay, Pilgrim. What's up, Pilgrim? Okay. They do not speak. Okay, Fields of Camus Shrine. Okay, I clicked on it. It's asking me if I would like to donate muck and ask for a blessing. Yes, I would. It has given me feather for 100 points. Okay, and what that does, that allows me to carry an extra 100 pounds worth of stuff. Pounds or kilograms or whatever system you use, metric, American, I'm not sure. But more importantly, I can scratch that one off of my list. Balmora, okay, so I've done that one. The other ones for the temple are in Vivek, Nisus, there's one in Nisus, and Ghost Gate. Those are all pretty far away though, so I'm not going in that direction. So I think the next one is going to be that that Andrano Ancestral Tomb, where I gotta get that skull for Gragra Magrogra, whatever her name is. That orc lady with the big teeth. Yes, Morrowind is not completely 100% action-packed. does require a little bit of patience. You do gotta run from here to there. Still a very fun game though. Alright, let's check out that quest and see. Gra Mozgab. Retrieve the skull of Levul Andrano from Andrano Ancestral Tomb. South of Pelagiad, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Sedanine and southeast to Vivek. Okay. And I remember one of those, I don't know if you remember from last time, one of those super Nyx hounds is around here somewhere. Those things are very deadly, and I actually avoid them at all costs, because they can kill me in one shot. And they're super fast. Usually they've come up to me and hit me and killed me before I've even had a chance to cast a spell. So we gotta find Pelagiad. Okay, that's not it. I don't think. Is that Pelagiad? I guess it is. I don't know what's over there. That was not me. I think it's right up there. Just take a quick peek. Okay, that's the creature. Can you see it? It's that little creature right there. It is a super Nyx hound. If you get the Giants creature mod, creature pack, they put those in there, and they are super deadly. I suggest avoiding them at all costs. Actually, it might be because I am a mage, and so I am not very, adept in fighting. So if you are a fighter, you might have a better chance against him. Okay, it is just saying Gar. I am not trying to look at the Gar. Yes, summoner. Trying to see if this is a merchant. Oh. The Gar is kind of getting in the way. Okay. Nothing for sale for the caravaner. That's alright. Picking some herbs. Okay, this is Pelagiad. So we've got to go to the south. Take the road south of Pelagiad. Just before the road forks to Sedanine. That might be it off in the distance right there. There's a gar over there. That could be it right there. If you'll notice, I am saving it often. Very important to save it often because, number one, we never know when we're going to die from a creature. And number two, we never know whether it's going to crash to desktop. Okay, this is it. Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Gonna get my skeleton ready. I'm gonna go into sneak mode. I am going to wait for my fatigue to come up, and then I'm going to go inside. There are going to be some... Wait, what time is it? Okay. I think I've got about 10 minutes before my half hour is up. If my watch is correct. Man, I don't know if my watch is off or not. Okay. And we're going in. Save it, save it. I hear something already. Okay. There is a ghost right there. My bound bow spell is magical, but my arrows are not. I am not sure whether or not my non-magical arrows will affect him. Okay, I'm gonna try the... I'm gonna see what happens. Okay. I don't know where he went. Ran away. The ghost ran away. Shrine of Saint Veloth. Get it. Yike. Okay, he cast some kind of spell at me. Damage, health for 10 points. Drain fatigue, 10 points. Drain endurance. Let's summon up a bound dagger. Come on! My creature is not attacking him for some reason. Alright, restore health. Oops. Okay. Ectoplasm. Very nice, very nice. I like ectoplasm. My short blade is a 25. I'm not sure if I just kept missing him or my bound dagger was just doing no damage. I think when you attack with something like that and it has no effect, it would just say no effect. Okay, cheap restore health. Let's get rid of these, because they are weighing me down. And we're looking for the skull. Give me another one. Spooky. And let me use my ring once or twice. $55. Alright, let me get another Magica potion. Here's something. Guess it's around the corner. Okay. Skeleton. Skeletons can be affected by my bound longbow. If I can hit him. Wow. 2 big misses for me. Okay. That was bad. I guess my marksman skill definitely needs some improvement. Oh, wow. Killed me one shot. Yike. That's bad news. Okay. And of course, I did not save it. Hardly at all. Let that be a lesson. Save frequently. I hear him. I hear him. Dead body. Chitin spear. Pauldron. Shoes. Pants. Some gold. There he is. Okay. It's right there. Okay. Apparently, even though it's a non-magical arrow, my bound bow, I guess, is strong enough to where it affects him. Good, good, good. Shrine of Saint Beloth. 5 gold and receive a blessing. Sure. Oh, okay. Veloth's. Let's try Veloth's indwelling. What did I get? I have no idea what I got. Maybe it was a cure. All of your magical effects are right down here, and I don't see anything, so I'm not sure what it did. That's alright. That's alright. Let's see what's in here. Save it, save it. Yes, a skeleton. Okay, he has not seen me yet. Oh. Killed in one shot. Oops. Get him. Even the undead run away. Bone meal. Alright. Let me go see what was back there. Save it. Save it. He's got a regular longbow and some more iron arrows. Excellent. Whoa, that is a long way down. Okay, my half hour is up. I am going to continue playing right from here. Don't worry, I am not going anywhere. But I am just going to break it off here. Break it off here, and please come right back so we can continue.